I'm currently Carrington, and welcome to my crib. Well, hello. As you can see, I'm very fresh-faced. This might be the first time I'm talking to camera, depending on how I edit this. But I am on my way to the spa. We're at Grand Traverse Resort and Spa. And I'm about to get a hydrofacial, which I'm super, super excited about. It's a new service that they've been offering, and they're like really, really pumped to have some, I guess you could say, content about it. So I'm gonna try to figure out where I need to go. I think I just passed a map, but that's fine. But I'm gonna go up to the front desk and ask and take you along with me. Steel face. my hydrofacial. As you can see, my skin is like glass skin right now. It's like really hydrated. I probably shouldn't be outside, but it is what it is. So we are now headed to Old Mission Peninsula for the mac and cheese bake-off. 10 of their wineries on Old Mission Peninsula are participating. This is the first year that they're doing actual like voting, I think online. And then the winners receive a golden noodle, which is like a trophy that they get to keep at their location until the next year. So that's pretty cool. And then I'm pretty sure the categories are the cheesiest, the favorite, and then I forget what the other one is. It might be like an overall best. I'll have to take a look at my notes again to see. But we're excited. A lot of Riesling, a lot of barbecue mac and cheese from like the email that we got. So we'll definitely be taking you with us. So we only went to one stop and it was already super good. We're leaving Black Star Farms. They were the first stop on our trail. And we actually had them on our list for like where we for sure wanted to go. Super good. She's one of the girls that work there said that they like are usually known for winning, but they didn't end up winning cheesiest last year, but theirs was super cheesy and it was super good, and it had pork belly, and then what was it, apple brie? Was that this one? It had the apple brie?
I don't know.
You have the
Start.
No, what do you have?
Autumn apple and brie mac and cheese.
There we go. See, that's your job. You have to be the fact teller. What?
Okay.
So tell us the facts.
This was Black Star Farms. They're partnering with Hearth and Vine Cafe. Their wine pairing was a 2017 semi-dry Riesling. The autumn apple and brie mac topped with peach glazed pork belly and scorpion pepper balsamic, which you did taste on the back end. You didn't taste it at first. And then we were welcomed with the sparkling Riesling. It was very good.
Yeah, super cheesy, super good. I'm already obsessed with these little glasses. Oh yeah, oh, that's a good shot of the glass. But we're on to our second stop, which is
Shout out Old Mission Peninsula.
Old Mission Peninsula glasses. It's not even catching it for me. Oh, there we go, there we go. Now you can see it. So now we're headed to Mari, right? Oh wait, yeah, and we really do like Mari. We went there for the first time, the last time we came, and it's one of the best, the last time, and it's one of the best views that Old Mission Peninsula has, and it's just beautiful. Yeah, like it's older and it's really cool. So headed to Mari now. Oh, we've got a heater. Hi.
Welcome to Mari.
Hi.
If you're already checked in, we'll send you down here to Bonnie for your sample.
Yes. Oh, it's so beautiful. Cool. So we go around this way?
Yeah, I'll give you guys your first pour if you want. I've got a mulled white wine pairing.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, it's our hot troggy. It's our Trago de Bianco with some herbs and spices in it.
So I'll have you do the next one. Yeah, this is great.
Oh, this one, Jordan's got lipstick. Our first time doing
this, yeah.
mac and cheese.
Yeah, it's phenomenal. I love it. I've actually never actually
No, it's first time?
No, I've actually done a lot of them.
Oh, a lot of them. Gotcha.
I've never actually
Been on this side? Ah.
3, Hawthorne, right?
Hawthorne Vineyards, yeah.
Hawthorne Vineyards. The property. First, let's talk about the property. It's beautiful.
It's really nice. And that's what
We've
everything
never
did.
been, yeah, like we've never been to this winery before. It looks like a little house, but like the trees, and you can still have view of Grand Traverse Bay. Look at me, knowing my landscapes out here. In the fall, it would be really, really pretty. I mean, it's technically still fall, but we're closer to winter now, so everything's a little bit more dead than it should be. But even with that, it's still really beautiful. Now, for the mac and cheese, to our correspondent, Joshua.
So Hawthorne Vineyards was partnering with Hotel Indigo. The wine pairing was the 2017 Bear Reserve Chardonnay. The mac and cheese was Warehouse mac and cheese, which was cavatappi pasta, Farm Country Cheese House 5-cheese blend, applewood smoked bacon, and a butter herb breadcrumb topping. Now, this mac and cheese was very good, but where it fell short for me was the bacon was just not crispy at all. It was super flimsy, and I like crispy bacon. Got that texture element. Chardonnay was very, very good. And I could see how they did pair together because the mac and cheese here was very rich. A lot of good cheese. This is number 2.
You said it was more of a classic, right?
It was.
Is that what you were saying?
It was.
Yeah.
It was a classic mac and cheese. They didn't try to do anything crazy like the taco mac. But I'm still with Black Star right now. At this point, still at Black Star for all 3 categories so far.
Good to know.
I know.
Thank you.
Alright, how are you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
So I have our Sauvignon Blanc or Riesling Gris. So
I'll do the Riesling, yeah.
I'm gonna do the Riesling.
Is that the most popular?
At this station it seems to be.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'll get the Riesling. Okay, sounds good.
Oh, that Riesling is so good.
Yeah?
Well, I have a question.
We're on the map. Hi. Thank you.
2018 Riesling Reserve.
Thank you.
Pairs nicely with that smoky mac and cheese.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So we are just leaving Bowers, which we visited the last time that we were here, and I bought a ton of their ciders, which I'm kind of now like, should I go back in for them? That's another situation. Very good. So far, we hadn't found anything, well, I'll speak for myself, hadn't found anything close to the Black Star Farms pairing, especially as far as flavor goes.
I can agree with
But this flavor was bomb, and it was from the restaurant at the hotel that we're staying at. It was from Airy, which is also very good. Like, we love going there anyway, so we were really excited that they were gonna be a part of this whole event. But yeah, and we're going there tomorrow for brunch. But very good, very good. And now for Joshua's take.
So, Bowers. You did all my stuff now that I think about it.
Oh, sorry. You did all my stuff.
Bowers Harbor paired with Airy Restaurant and Lounge. The wine pairing was a 2018 unwooded Chardonnay, which was very good.
Unwooded.
Their welcome pour was their Cooper white wine. Super good.
Yeah.
For being a 2018 and really fresh, like, great flavor. The mac and cheese was a creamy Gouda and Munster mac and cheese with chopped beef brisket and a jalapeno apple honey glaze. Bomb. Super good.
Bomb.
I'm still leaning towards Black Star for the overall flavor of everything. The cheesiest.
Yeah, they're still the cheesiest.
Cheesiest, the flavor. The pork belly was glazed right.
Yeah.
But Bowers, I'm gonna have to think on this one. I'm gonna have to think.
Because they were very good.
Can I speak? Can I do my part?
I'm sorry. I just remembered how good they were when you were talking.
We just left. You better remember.
Come on.
Anyways, the flavors, when they were all combined together, that was a good bite. Are you done? Right now I got Bowers at number 2, but it's close. It's close. I'm done. Since you cut in on this.
Welcome, enjoy.
Okay. So this is our Pinot Grigio.
Thank you.
Didn't stop.
You're welcome. Max, can I do it? Oh, what's the guy's plate?
Gosh, the lighting, Traverse City lighting, as a city, it's just so good. Look how like shiny my face looks. But that's also.
Are you recording?
Yes, due to my hydrofacial. Anyways, we just left Two Lads. We were pretty quick in and out because I'm exhausted. So
why?
I was so tired, Joshua. It's a lot, okay? But anyways,
I need to find a better partner for these.
you could do that on your own time. Anyways, we just left Two Lads, which is one of our favorites. It was super, super busy in there too. So that's probably another reason why we were just like quick in and out with our eating and drinking. On to Joshua for his final recap. He's literally right here.
So Two Lads was partnered with Rare Bird. The wine pairing was a 2018 Riesling from Foucher Vineyard. The mac and cheese was a barbecue pork belly mac and cheese with green chilies and caramelized onion. And our welcome pour was a 2017 Pinot Grigio, which I usually don't like Pinot, but that one was pretty good. And that Riesling, even though it was really dry, was really good.
I liked it. I actually really liked it. And I felt like on the creamy aspect, it felt creamy to me. Joshua didn't think it was very creamy to him, but it was creamy on my end. But that's just me. But that's why you do this. Everybody has their own opinion.
That's right.
We were like overhearing other people's conversations and like the ones that they liked, and it was just really interesting to hear like everybody's different, you know, like perspectives and stuff. So that's why this event's so exciting.
Are we gonna give our tops?
For me, I mean, mine is easy. Black Star Farms, all across the board. Across the board. I don't want to hear anything else.
Wow.
So they win for me with like all the categories.
They were your cheesiest.
Cheesiest,
They were your
pairing,
best pairing,
and
they were your
favorite.
overall favorite.
They're my overall. I really did enjoy I really did enjoy Bowers because they had like the kick. So I don't know, I might rethink it in the end, but out of those, I like Black Star Farms. I think they were the best surprise to me, especially because we'd never been there before. And so that was just like a whole different experience. But here's Joshua, who's actually on the website.
I'm about to do my survey.
Doing his survey. I'm gonna do mine separately, but you already know who I chose. Let me get a shot of your own.
It says, what is your choice for the cheesiest dish?
Sorry, okay. Nope.
Mine was Black Star. Very cheesy. That brie was just so good. And I forgot in the earlier message, they actually topped it with shaved manchego. Super good. So yes, very, very cheesy. What was your choice for best pairing? Now, there was some good pairings.
You move your thumb.
But
Thanks.
I actually have to give TABONE the best pairing because their Riesling was very sweet. And the mac and cheese they had a spicy kick to it from the andouille sausage. And they just played together very well. Black Star was very good too. But I think because it was so cheesy and so creamy, it didn't really cut through. So I'm giving my best pairing to TABONE. But my overall favorite dish of everything is Black Star. Cheesiest, creamiest, most flavorful. Had the best flavor. That pork belly was so good. And their wines were very, very good. But as far as pairing, I think they missed the mark just a little bit. But overall, Black Star Farms for the win. How likely is it you would recommend this event to a colleague? 10. Was there anything you disliked? No. How can you dislike mac and cheese and drinking? How organized was the event? I, for being a first timer, thought it was very organized. I don't know about you, Carrington. I thought it was very organized.
I also thought it was very organized. Same. I definitely would recommend this to anyone. The first time I heard about it was this time last year because we had some personal friends who came for like a getaway, and they talked about how amazing it was. And then when we came back in the spring, we were actually here at Two Lads, and one of the girls that works here was like, if you're here now, like, you have to come back for the mac and cheese bake off. So definitely something that we need to try to make sure we come back for next year and invite some friends along next time too.
Yeah, there's a lot of people
I
in
love
groups
you
right now.
But I would like to be in a group.
Yeah.
It'd be more fun with a group.
It would, even though
I feel like it would be way, yeah, I fell asleep on the ride up here. So tired.
We got a couple more questions.
Oh, sorry, what's the other question?
How helpful was the staff? I put extremely helpful.
Yeah.
They were very organized. They got us started right away.
Yeah,
Got us
super
everything we
organized.
needed.
Everybody was excited to have everybody there. And yeah, like, they were there to answer any questions if we had any questions. So yeah, customer service.
Prior to the event, how much of information that you needed did you get? All, most, some, little, or none? I think we got all that we needed.
Yeah.
That email that you had was super
Thorough.
self-explanatory.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true.
Is there anything else you'd like to share about the event?
Not that I can think of. I mean, there's like a full box here for us to like fill out.
But not that I can think of.
I'll say not that I can think of. It was just
Not
really
that
fun.
I can think of now that I'm 14 wines deep.
Seriously, I can't. But that's all we've got, unless we end up hitting one of the ones we skipped on the way down.
We're not.
But I can't eat anymore, which I guess is the point. So no more wine for me the rest of this weekend. no more mac and cheese for me the
You
rest
want to
of this
drink tonight at
weekend.
dinner.
But I've been drinking other things. I haven't drank any wine, and I probably wouldn't have any unless I had a red, because there's no reds. That was one thing I noticed. There were no reds.
Because you don't really pair reds with...
But they had some with meats in it. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm not going to argue with you on this.
We're done.
Or you can spend $1,000 on one month. All I need is
Oh yeah, classic Wendy's, didn't get fried.
Hi, I'm currently Carrington, and welcome to my crib. Come on in. That's it. So this is where I've been staying all weekend. If you've been following me along on Currently Carrington on Instagram, then you know that I've been in Traverse City, and we're at the Grand Traverse Resort and Spa for the second time. We came in the spring, we're here in the fall. I was 50-50, well, now winter, but I was 50-50 about if I wanted to do another room tour, but this room is actually a little bit different than the last room. So follow me. As you can see, this time it is a corner suite, which is way different than the room that we had the last time that we were here. This entertainment center, unfortunately, does not have a pull-out bed like the last time, but it does have a lot of good storage. Another change from the last room is this, what would you say, chase? Yes, this chase. I'll just come over here and show you the full scope of it. Last time we had a couch, but this time we had a chase. And now that I'm laying here, I wish I would have laid here at some point while I've been here this whole time, because it's actually really nice. But that's kind of the major differences. Some of the same features, of course, is this super comfy bed. I tried to make it look as nice as it did when we first came here, so I don't know if it worked or not. So I decided to add a little bit of mood lighting so you could see everything a little bit better. One of my favorite features that's actually similar in both rooms that I've had are these floating side tables. One really cool feature about them is they have like a charging port for your phone, for your iPad, for your Apple Watch, anything like that. And then even if you don't have a plug, there's still a special one too if you have the cord. So that's very modern of them to do, especially for somebody like me who works on the go. Other than that though, everything else is pretty similar. We had a really nice view, which we can't see today because we got a ton of snow overnight, but we had a corner view, so we had some of like the city. There was like a mire like over in that area, but then the Grand Traverse Bay is on the other side. But it's pretty crazy how much it changes just overnight of what you can see and what you can't see, but that's a part of the experience. Other than that, that's where I've been staying all weekend long. So let me say first and foremost, thank you to Grand Traverse Resort and Spa for having us for a second time and having it be a completely different experience than the first time that we were here. I would show you the bathroom. I just remembered I would show you the bathroom, but it's actually very steamy because I took a shower to do this video before I left. But I'll be sure to take some photos of it before I leave and then feed them through this video too. So other than that, we are about to check out and head home. And we're gonna go up to Aerie, which is on the 16th floor, and we will be having their famous brunch that we had last time and we have to have again before we leave. So thanks for hanging out with me, and bye. How do we get the whole place to ourselves?
We had a reservation on holiday weekend.
Just finished up brunch at Aerie, which was super good. Which means that we're gonna be heading back home now, which makes me really sad. I'm just waiting on Joshua right now, but other than that, like I said, we'll be headed back to Grand Rapids. I forgot, I never got to show you like my face. I need good, oh, this is good lighting. As you can see, I got my hydrofacial yesterday, and they say day 2 is like the best that like you can really see the difference in your skin. But the whole experience was just like really nice. It was super relaxing. I've had one hydrofacial before locally, but it was nice to be able to do it at a spa. It was like a completely different experience. But yeah, I just felt like so relaxed, and she even showed me my bottle afterwards, because it shows like everything that got sucked out of your skin, which for some people they wouldn't want to see that, but I like to see it because it lets me know that like the process worked. And the girl that did my hydrofacial, she actually like suggested products for me that would help me like prevent things down the line. So I thought that that was really cool. But that was my first time ever experiencing a spa service here. So I definitely plan on booking more in the future. Josh really wants to try to do like a couples massage or something next time. I'm not super into massages, but who knows? We'll see if we can make that happen. I will sacrifice to make him happy for like, what, maybe like an hour or something. But other than that, getting ready to go back home.